Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are good and doing very well. So today we are going to do class 10th math exercise 2.2 question number 2. We have already done question number 1. So I will give the link in the description box. You can go and check there. Now let us do question number 2. But before we do the question number 2, I would like to recall the concept we have done in question number 1, and that is also required for question number 2. So as we all know that if we have ax square plus bx plus c, this is a polynomial, and alpha and beta are the zeros of this polynomial, then we can say that alpha plus beta will be equal to minus b upon a, and alpha beta will be equal to c upon a. Okay, this is a quadratic polynomial. बहुत important है बेटा. Quadratic polynomial के लिए this is a quadratic polynomial you have, और ये इसकी standard form है ax square plus bx plus c. What is a here? a क्या है? a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, and c is the constant. So you have to remember this thing. Sum of zeros will be minus b upon a, and product of zeros will be c upon a. I repeat again, sum of zeros will be minus b upon a, and product of zeros will be c upon a. So if we have any polynomial, then yes, we can find out their sum of zeros and product of zeros. Okay. So for example, I'm taking one question. I have taken an example here. What is given here? एक polynomial है आपके पास 9x square minus 6x plus 7. So from here I can say that कि a equal to क्या होगा 9, b equal to will be minus 6, and c equal to will be 7. So if alpha and beta are their zeros, then alpha plus beta will be minus b upon a, that is minus of minus 6 upon a. A means 9, so it will be minus a minus cancel, or minus minus will be plus, so it will be 2 upon 3. So sum of zeros will be 2 upon 3 for this given polynomial. Product of zeros, अगर मैं बात करूँ product of zeros की, so it will be c upon a. c is 7 here. Look, c is 7 here. So 7 upon 9. So this is sum and product of the zeros of the given polynomial. So let us see now what is given in question number 2. Exercise 2.2 question number 2 में हमें क्या given है? Find the quadratic polynomial. अब हमें quadratic polynomial find करना है each with the given numbers as the sum and the product of its zeros respectively. Means जो first number है in each part, this first number represents sum of zeros and second one product of zeros. Sum of zeros and this is product of zeros. Here sum of zeros and this is product of zeros. So for each and every part, I should have a common or a general rule कि अगर मेरे पास sum and product of zeros है, then how can I find out a required polynomial? So yes, we can take this formula. क्या formula लगाएंगे हम इसमें कि px or the required polynomial equal to x square minus sum of zeros plus product of zeros, या हम कह सकते हैं x square minus sx plus p. S means sum and p means product. So here in our first question, sum of zeros is given 1 by 4. So we will write x square minus 1 by 4x and plus product of zeros is minus 1. So it will be minus 1. So we will have x square minus 1 by 4x minus 1 implies, yes, if we have any number in the denominator, we can multiply by that number and we can find out. मतलब सारे ए बी सी तीनों को अगर हम सेम नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई या डिवाइड करें तो भी कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. यस. So what we will do, I will multiply this whole equation by 4, then I will get x square minus 1 by 4x minus 1. So our answer will be 4x square minus x and minus 4. So this is our required answer. This will be our required answer. Okay. So keep one thing in your mind. अगर हम इसी क्वेश्चन को जनरल फॉर्म में देखें तो जनरल फॉर्म में हम इसे कैसे लिखेंगे? If we are taking this question in the general form, then we will take k here. K represent any real number. तो मतलब जो भी हमारी ये पॉलिनोमियल है, जो भी हम ये फाइंड करने वाले हैं, we can multiply all the coefficient with the same number, then that can be a possible answer. कि यहाँ पे हम अगर इसको k से मल्टीप्लाई करें, ठीक है, 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कीजिए, 3 से मल्टीप्लाई कीजिए, 1/4 आप कॉमन लेना चाहे कॉमन ले सकते हैं, आप मल्टीप्लाई करना चाहे मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हैं. So this is your general equation, k into x square minus sx plus p, where k is any real number. Okay, so we will take this formula for the next part and we will do the next part now. So let us do with the next part of the question, that is a second part. For next part, I have sum equal to √2 and product equal to 1/3. So what will be a required polynomial? Generally, we can write this method x square minus sx plus p, where s is the sum and p is the product. So here I can write it as px equal to k into x square minus √2x and plus 1/3. So what I can do, I can take 1/3 common here, and that answer will be x square 3x square minus 3 √2x and plus 1, or it can be written as where k/3 is also a real number, so I can remove this here. कोई भी multiple हम ले सकते हैं. अगर k/3 is any real numbers and I take it as 1, then it will be 3x square minus 3 √2x plus 1. So this is our required answer for this question. Okay, this is the required polynomial we have, 3x square minus 3 √2x plus 1. So let us move to the next part. So what is given in the next part? We have to check that what is given here. Third part, 0 is the sum and √5 is the product. 0 is the sum and √5 is the product. So we will take 0 as sum and √5 as product. Sum of zeros will be 0 and product will be √5. So our required polynomial will be k into x square minus sx plus p. It can be write as px is equal to k into x square minus 0x और p की जगह पे आ जाएगा √5. So 0 into x will be 0 only, so we can write it as 0 plus √5. K can be taken as 1 and then we can write our required polynomial will be x square plus √5. So this is the required answer for this part, x square plus 5, where sum was 0 and product was √5. Okay, by the same way, if sum is 1, for this fourth part we have sum as 1 and product as 1. Sum is 1 and product is also 1. So let us take the fourth part, where we have Fourth part, sum of zeros equal to 1. Very easy. And product of zeros is also 1. So what is a required polynomial? Px will be k into x square minus x square minus, yes, sx plus p. So here I can take key required polynomial is equal to k, where k is the real number, x square minus 1x plus 1. Or I can take it as px equal to x square minus 1x, that is x only, plus 1. So I can take k equal to 1. K को मैं कोई सा भी अपनी requirement के according I can take any number instead of k. So if I take k equal to 1, if I take k equal to 1, then yes, it will be the answer x square minus x plus 1. Now, fifth and sixth part is for you people. So this is your DIY question. Do it yourself. And thank you so much for watching this video. And if you would like to check exercise 2.2 question number 1 and 2.1 as well, then go to the description box. You will get that video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want each and every video, then you have to subscribe the channel, and this is free of cost. So do subscribe it, and you will get all the videos of your classes and all the notification of that. So thank you so much for watching.